Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of Nintendo Switches available. Looks like they have an official memory card as big as 512 megabytes for 100, or 512 gigabytes for 100, or 256 gigabytes for 50. Used to be that you'd have to pay a ransom for those, for something that size. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. It's looking better after the with the remodeling, at least a bit. Let's see. Xbox Series S. That Xbox Series S might be a good deal if they come out with an external drive, an external optical drive to read and validate discs, because then you won't have to buy an Xbox Series X if you have nothing more powerful than simple 1080p TV. Looks like they don't have PlayStation 5s. I didn't expect them to, but it's still unfortunate. Looks like they have charging stations that are compatible with PlayStation 5. Oh, looks like there's a charging station for PS4 as well. The PS5 one's actually $5 cheaper than the PS4 version. That's kind of funny, because you would, with many of the items that they sell, a lot of the times they try to capitalize and charge more for next-gen hardware, but it's hilarious that you save $5 by getting a PS5 charger versus a PS4 charger. Okay, let's check printers while I'm here, because otherwise it's a waste of a trip. Okay, here's a LaserJet for $160. This is good, since laser tends to last longer. And some inkjets would charge the same as that, so not bad. Oh, here's something called an eco tank. That's good if you need to fill certain colors more than others, because then you're not throwing an entire ink cartridge away simply because it ran out of a particular color faster than another. Here's LaserJet cartridges. Remember to check to make sure when you're buying a LaserJet cartridge that you buy the right one for your device, because they are not cheap, with the possible exception of this Brother being $40. That's cheap for a laser cartridge. Let's see. Okay, this one looks interesting. This ink cartridge I believe it's an ink cartridge. One. Yeah, it's an NV6D52. Last I checked, those are inkjets. So it ends up being, looks like it's the same price as a laser. In that case, you're better off with a laser. That way, you're not burning up ink as fast, running it on laser. This one specifies, this is a Canon one, it specifies that it's Mac compatible. That's good. Cartridge 125. Oh, well, this Canon one's $100. Not a bad price. But I would need cartridge 125. Right here. That's $80. You're gonna end up spending about the same as you are on a laser printer for a cartridge. But the starter cartridge is probably a cartridge with less available printing versus the cartridge itself that you'd buy standalone. That would account for the increased cost of the toner cartridge versus the how close it is in price with the printer. Let's see. Okay, there's a Canon there, but that looks like it might be an ink cartridge. Here's something. This is $300. It's an ink tank. Yeah, it looks like ink tank ones are expensive. $300. In that case, you're better off buying the ink jugs when you run out. But make sure you buy the right brands because you don't know how. You don't know the recipe of their ink. They might have a special way they create the ink in order to prevent off-brands from working with it. You never know. Just like Coca-Cola has a different flavor than Pepsi is. It's better safe than sorry. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well check on other stuff. Let's see. Okay. Here's the Apple air tags that you can buy inside of Walmart. That's good if you have a nasty habit of forgetting where you parked your car. You just throw the air tag in your trunk after linking it to your iPhone, and then just use your iPhone to find your way to your car. The same for things that you frequently lose. Just tape that thing to the things you frequently lose, assuming it's not too wasteful. Like, say for example, you could tape it to a bag you frequently take your Nintendo Switch with inside, and then you just pop it in the bag and in an exterior pocket, so that way you could track down your bag, one that has your Nintendo Switch in it. That's a great way to find your Nintendo Switch if you forgot to put it in a dock and had it in a bag and misplaced the bag in your home or something. Or maybe forgot it in the trunk of the car. Anyway, that's pretty good. Let's see. Oh boy. looks like glasses, but I don't think they're just any glasses. I think they're special glasses. Okay. Ooh, audio sunglasses. Polaris options, Bluetooth enabled, and integrated microphones. That's good if you need a... Damn it. Yeah, let's see. Anyway. Okay. The only way that those glasses would be any better is if they had cameras in there as well. Because then you'd be able to use them to live stream in place of a phone if you wanted to take undercover video. That would be an interesting way to spy on shady criminal organizations. Anyway, let's see. Or at the very least, it would be less bulky than a chest harness. You just wear it on your, wear it like sunglasses and do streams. It'd essentially be 21st century body cam, only better because it captures what your eyes see. Oh, $70 printers. Those would probably be best to be avoided because I think they tend to be on the fragile side. Too fragile to be good for long-term use. Something like this, that's 50. Eventually the flap up here that holds the paper could break. And then you have nothing to show for it. Okay.